Welcome back, Lore Watchers. I'm Tim.
And I'm Jane. Today, we're diving into one of those legends that, still gives people the creeps, especially after a sleepover dare. We're talking about Bloody Mary.
Oh, classic. So, for anyone somehow unfamiliar, who exactly is Bloody Mary? Like, what's the entity all about?
Well, she's believed to be like the ghost of a woman, usually described as a vengeful spirit. The myth says she appears in mirrors if you chant her name repeatedly. It's pretty chilling, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And, where did this even come from? Are there, actual origins, historical figures tied to it?
Yeah, there are a few. The most common connection is actually to Mary I of England, often called Bloody Mary because, she executed hundreds of Protestants. But other versions link her to victims of tragic deaths, or witches, or women who died during childbirth.
Huh, fascinating. And the witnesses, I assume, are usually kids, right? Like sleepover material?
Exactly. Primarily children and teenagers. It's often acted out during sleepovers or just, dares.
So, speaking of dares, what's the ritual itself? How do you even summon Bloody Mary, supposedly?
Okay, so typically participants stand in a darkened room, usually a bathroom, stare into a mirror, and chant Bloody Mary anywhere from 3 to 13 times.
And then what's supposed to happen? What are the alleged results?
Well, the face of Bloody Mary is supposed to appear in the mirror. She might scream, scratch, pull the victim into the mirror, or even leave them mentally scarred. Though sometimes nothing happens, which actually adds to the suspense and mystique if you think about it.
Yeah, it totally does. It's like a psychological thrill, isn't it? A sort of rite of passage for kids.
Exactly. It's often used as a test of courage among children.
So when did this legend really gain traction? Like, was it always around, or did it, pop up more recently?
The modern legend likely gained steam in the 1960s and 70s, though mirror divination rituals go back centuries. Apparently in the Victorian era, young women even used mirrors to glimpse their future husband's face, which could have been a precursor to the Bloody Mary ritual.
Wow. And it really had a pop culture peak in the 90s and 2000s, right? She appeared in TV shows, films, even books like Candyman and Supernatural.
Oh, absolutely. It just blew up.
And is it mainly a U.S. thing, or is it spread globally?
Well, it's strongest in the United States. It actually has variations across Europe, Australia, and Asia. The common setting is always a dark bathroom with a mirror chosen for its symbolic power and psychological eeriness. It really circulates in elementary and middle schools, too.
So what's the big takeaway then? Is it actually supernatural, or is there a psychological interpretation to it?
Oh, definitely more psychological. It's a mix of group hysteria, suggestibility, and the mind's ability to perceive faces and patterns, what they call pareidolia. Culturally, it reflects fears of womanhood, adolescence, and the unknown.
Right. So it's evolved from older mirror-based superstitions.
Exactly. And today, it's still widely known and used in children's games and scary stories. It's totally morphed and adapted to pop culture, keeping the myth alive in movies, YouTube videos, and TikToks. It really functions as a psychological dare, more about fear and imagination than any actual supernatural belief.
Well said, Jane. It's a testament to the power of our minds, I guess. That's all the time we have for Bloody Mary today.
Thanks for tuning in to the Lore Watchers.
We'll catch you next time.